for the 10th task where we're supposed to be creating views for places. It's just pretty much the same thing. So I've already done it. With the same logic with users and state and cities. Where we are, there's a relationship between cities and places. So you're using the city ID to create a place. And for this route, the get where we are using the place ID to retrieve a place. And then for this other route, where we are using the place ID to delete a place. For this route, we are using a city ID to create a city, to create a place. And within the data in the dictionary that we are sending to these routes, there has to be a user ID and name associated with the data. And here, this route is for updating the place, and the route will be taking a place ID, and then we will not be able to update these ignore keys, and then every other thing is allowed. So let's just test it, because here's something I want us to see. So I've already prepared this here, so I don't take much time. So I could say that we're going to first retrieve states in order to get the state ID. See that we get the states, and here I'm using one of the state ID to be able to retrieve the city related to that state. And we are getting one city here, then new city, and then you're going to use the city ID to retrieve places related to that city. That should be the first one, the first route we created, which is here. It's expecting the city ID followed by places. And we see that we have a place. Then the second one should be retrieving a place with the place ID, which also I've already prepared here. We've retrieved the place. Then the next one would be delete. Okay, we're going to do this last, so I don't delete everything. So here we're going to be creating a new place. That's by using a city ID. So which is here is a post method, and it's going to be taking the city ID followed by places. And then we are setting, let me just skip it. So we see that we are setting the content type to applications like JSON, and then the data name has to be included and user ID has to be included. And I think I should change the name something else. So we see that we have this one, and the name is Pure Heaven. So the next one is updating a place using the place ID, and we are not allowed to update the ID, user ID, city ID, created that and updated that. So which is what I'm going to do next. It's going to be a put method. So I'm going to change the number of rooms to say 10, because the number of rooms is supposed to be an integer, and then the name is going to be, what's his name again? Say Loki. And we see that we've updated this one. The name is Sunny Place, and Okay, this should be number rooms. Let's do this again. Oh, okay, it's updated. Number of rooms is 10. So the next one should be, we are going to be deleting this state, this place, and then if we paste this, and we see we are getting an empty dictionary, which is what we are supposed to be getting here. What we're supposed to be getting here, and then let's try to retrieve this place that we've already deleted. I think we should be getting not found. So we're getting not found. So there's something else that's happened when I was running this. And it's coming from user. Let's say, okay. So let me get this. I've even forgotten where it's coming from. I think it's from Z user state. These models, no? Should be coming from users, I think. So let's say trying to retrieve users. So if we try to delete this user, we see that we are getting this error. So the reason this is happening is because of the relationship between, where is the models? Relationship between the user and places. We're supposed to be set this in such a way that if a user is deleted, we should equally delete all the places that is related to that user. So for that, we are going to be adding an option here, scared option. And we are going to set it as all delete often. If I spelled it well, often. Okay, it should be all, comma, delete often. So with this option, once a user is deleted, the state that is related to that user will be deleted. Let's try and run this again. Having that same issue. So I guess the issue is from my spelling. It should be all fine. And let's run this again. Okay, yeah. Now let's try to delete this user so that the user is successfully deleted. So that is it.